Yo, it's Trent. Hope everyone's having a good day, good week. Mondays suck, and it's raining super hard. That's why I'm inside and not in the car, because I don't want the video to just be like poof, 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 with all the rain, you know. But we got car crash stories, and we got 2 stories, maybe 3, but I think it's just a 2-story thing. So the first one was with my mom. Oh no, there is 3 stories. There are. Okay, so the first one, right? I'm with my mom and she's driving, and I was like 13 or 14, and it was really icy outside, and it really wasn't like, we didn't hit anything hard, but we're just driving in the neighborhood, took a hard, like a, not a hard left, but a pretty stiff left turn, and yeah, the back end just slid right back into a pole, and the light from the pole fell down right on top of the car. And that was like loud as fuck. It was like whoosh, and it made a noise, and there was like a bunch of crackling and shit, and then it was fine. And I remember the state, how much of the light, just the light in the pole was like, I don't know, it was expensive, it was something. But this next one, right, this was me. So I'm driving, right, and when I had my first car, I got totaled by someone driving Xanax. I was also high though, so I blame it on myself. I shouldn't have let him drive, but lesson learned, never let someone drive your car, you know. I mean, unless you fully trust him like that, but I didn't trust the kid. I shouldn't have let him drive. I did anyways, my fault, right? So I didn't have a car at the time, and my grandpa, he's done well in life, you know, and he's got a Mustang, so he's letting me drive the Mustang at the time. Dumb idea, especially when I was like just starting driving, or I was like 16 or 17. I shouldn't have drove the Mustang at all. But he lets me drive it, and I'm in the right lane, right? And I look to my left, and there's this big ass semi, and he wants to get over to the right. And I'm like exactly equivalent. My back wheels are where his back wheels are. So like I can just slow down, and then he can go in front of me, but there's a car right behind me, so I can't slow down, right? And I'm like, okay, but he sees me, he won't go over. So he starts going over, and I honk, right? I'm like, honk, 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 you know, because I don't want him to hit me. And he doesn't listen, he keeps going over. So I'm like, oh, fuck. And this is all like within the span of like 10 seconds now. I'm like, okay, I got to do something quick, right? So I start going on my brakes, right? Like pretty hard, because I want this guy to just go in front of me, and we can like trade places, you know? I'll go in the left lane, he can go in the right. Big ass semi, I'm in the little Mustang, you know? And then there's a red like truck or red car behind me. I remember that. And there was just nothing I could do. So I start braking again, and the guy's honking, and I'm like, well, it's either stop or get hit, you know? And then the trucker fully commits and goes over. I had nowhere to go, right? So I just whip it to the right. I got so lucky, because if I did that like 30 seconds later, or I really got lucky that the truck committed, because if the truck didn't commit to going over and I would have gone to the right a little later, there was a guardrail, like the metal, like going off an off-ramp, you know? There was one of those metal things that like pointed, and then there was another like little side dirt road, and I whipped onto the dirt road by like this much. So if it was just a second later, I would have just fucking not split the car in half, but if I was going fast enough, that's what would have happened, you know what I mean? Like, I would have hit middle to the middle of the metal. It would have been bad. But this one was the only, like car crash, like crash I've been in, you know? Where it was like, damn, like, we had to make sure everyone was okay, you know? So, I used to do bowling all the time, right? With my grandpa and other family members. So we're going to bowling, and I don't know how I did that night. I hope good, but I never really did that good. I usually did shit. So I remember we were going to get McDonald's, I believe, and we were taking a left turn at a light, or waiting, right? And it was a green light, so like you gotta wait for everybody on the other side, you know? And they go past, and we're starting to take our left, like a slow left, you know? Like you have to wait for someone, and then you can go. So my grandpa's kind of creeping the left turn, and the light turns yellow, and the car like goes right past us, so he turns, and when he turns left, the light's been yellow for already like a second, you know? So it's just like natural that anybody that comes to the light anymore is gonna stop. So he goes, and I look to my right, and there's a guy probably 20, 30 yards away. And he definitely could have stopped. Or if he couldn't have stopped, but he definitely could have. But let's just say for this situation, he had no brakes, or like brakes that were just the absolute worst, right? He could have braked a little bit and just like turned his car left and gone around us because we were turning like in front of him, you know? But we were like, there was like 30 yards and my grandpa's taking a slow turn, you know, because we're going like into this McDonald's shit. And this dude just did not stop, no horn, nothing. And I watched it happen the whole time, and he hit my door right next to where my arm was. Like, I was literally like this. Like, I was able to brace for impact because I saw it coming. But I really did think he was going to stop, but I still went like this, and he did not stop. He nailed the fucking Mustang door. And, dude, the whole car went like, whoosh, and the noise is what I remember out of anything. Because it was completely silent besides like my music playing, and the noise, there's literally no comparison. It's like going like a full like you know, but just cars getting like, if a car was an aluminum can, you could just squeeze it, you know. It just sounds like, literally it sounds like a car being crushed. It's just a horrible noise. It's like just metal and glass and like shit scraping the ground. So afterwards, right, my grandpa gets out of the car, and my shoulder, I remember my shoulder hurt, and I was sitting there like, oh shit, and he's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm good, I just need a minute, you know, to just, you know, kind of process everything and breathe and be good. And he starts yelling at the guy in the car. He's like, you didn't fucking see us? And he's like, my grandson's in there, and I'm just standing there like, or sitting in the car like, damn. But the Mustang was fucked up. If I can find the picture, I'll use that one, but I don't think I have it anymore because it's a new phone. But the whole right side of the front, is it bumper, I think? Yeah, the front bumper and the, like, coming around the side on the bottom. I don't know what it's called, but the fucking side of the car just completely fucked. And I remember it took like 2 or 3 months to get the Mustang back because it wasn't totaled, but it was like the door was like pushed in. Like I had to go out the driver door when I got out, and then we're waiting for the tow truck guy, and I ended up still walking to McDonald's while waiting because I still wanted my food, you know, just because I got fucking nailed, you know, we got nailed by the car. I still want my McDonald's. So I got my McDonald's, and then the tow truck guy was giving us a ride home. And I was sitting next to him, and he was, like I was sitting in the middle, big front seat, you know, and then the driver's here, and my grandpa's there, and they're talking about, like, some show when they were a kid, and I'm just sitting there, like, my shoulder hurts, I'm eating a burger, like, I never thought I would be in this position in my life, between an old guy I know very well, my grandpa, and an old guy I've never met in my life, eating a cheeseburger, listening to life. You know, it's not what you expect. But this week we got a lot of stories. I actually have some sports stories this week. We got a baseball story because I got hit in the face with a baseball pretty bad, like right in the mouth. And oh yeah, soccer. I have a story with my toes. I fucked up my toes. But thanks for watching. Good stories this week, so hopefully you guys check that out. I'm also gonna be doing these like my opinion or my favorite videos. I don't know, just talking about shit like music or whatever, you know, like I listen to these people, I do this just so you guys can know more about me, you know. But I appreciate all the support recently. There's been hella subscribers, which is actually awesome because I never ask, you know. But recently, because when I was looking up YouTube tips on Google, no lie, I did do that. The shit said to do a description a lot, so I have been putting subscribe in there. But I always feel weird when you have to like ask people to watch you, you know what I mean? Like, why would they want to do that? Like, I wouldn't do that. And I used to hate like watching videos and they're like, subscribe, watch this, you know? It's like, shut up, man. So if you think it's entertaining, watch me, you know? But if not, we're chilling. And I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you're all chilling. Hope you can get high, be safe, and what else? Hopefully within the month I'll be in Florida because I'm sick of this fucking Illinois weather. Like, for real. Like, yesterday it was 80. or 85. If you look at the video I'm in yesterday, I'm sitting in the car and it wasn't turned on, so I was like just baking myself and they're getting hot as fuck. And now it's freezing and it's raining. Like, fuck that. I want Florida where it's raining and warm. But alright, peace out.